Hey, what's up guys? Movie Maniac here. Alright, so they finally announced who is going to be the new Spider-Man of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh, you know, I actually never said any thoughts about the Marvel Cinematic Universe on YouTube or for Spider-Man. Just a really quick thoughts. Yes, they should have done this when Iron Man started. Or actually, yeah, they should have done this when Iron Man started. Yeah, I'm just happy that Spider-Man's with the Marvel Universe. And especially how he's going to be, the first appearance we're going to see him in is Captain America Civil War. Which that's just coming out next year. So, hey, you don't have to do the long wait and everything. And hey, Spider-Man can be with the Avengers, finally. So, yeah, so those were my quick thoughts. It's been a long time that they have been finding who will play as the Spider-Man for being in Captain America Civil War, his own movie, and the Avengers Infinity War. Now, there's been lots and lots of like suggestions about, you know, some people say that Logan Lerman, the kid from Percy Jackson, you know, I was just sort of like, no, not him. But then the Parks Being Wallflower, that was like a really good movie of his. So it's just like, maybe. Then Dylan O'Brien, which I'm not a huge fan of him because he looks like a pretty boy. And then there's been lots of, you know, rumors about Asia Butterfield being as Spider-Man, which I didn't mind that choice. I think that could have been a good casting choice for Spider-Man. But then, you know, he didn't get picked. And finally, they chose Tom Holland to be Spider-Man. I'll be honest, I have no idea who he is, and I don't think most people know who he is. I mean, he did star in a couple of movies. I did look it up, but he's only starred in like one movie that pretty much got a lot of recognition for, but I haven't seen yet. It's called The Impossible, which that's the movie with Naomi Watts, and I haven't seen it, and I don't know if he's good or not. And then I heard he was in Locke, which Tom Hardy starred in that. Haven't seen that either. So basically, I really don't know Tom Holland. If he comes up with another movie, or I could check out with one of his movies like The Impossible, hopefully, you know, he does look for the Peter Parker role. I could definitely kind of see, you know, I could definitely see a little bit of the nerdy personality and something like that. And he has this weird mole around his chin, which I think that's actually kind of pretty cool. That could really fit with the Peter Parker character, that he's just kind of lame. Not like in The Amazing Spider-Man, how, you know, it doesn't make any sense how he's like an unlikable nerd, even though he's like the hipster, good-looking skateboarder or something like that. You know, that did not make any sense in The Amazing Spider-Man's movies. But hopefully, I hope that when we first see him, like some sort of a clip or in a movie or in the movies, I hope that he would be a good Spider-Man. And then also they have announced that there's a new director to do the standalone Spider-Man movie, and that is John Watt. Yeah, John Watt. I think that's his name. And I don't know who he is either. So how am I supposed to trust these Spider-Man choices if I don't know who these people are? Maybe I should look him up. Just like what I said about Tom Holland. I should look him up. But, so, John Watt didn't really do a lot of movies. He did two, for the most part. Like, he did this one movie called The Clown. From what I looked at IMDb, it doesn't look too good because it got 52, or 50.2 out of 10 on IMDb. And, and then there's a movie that's coming out pretty soon with Kevin Bacon called Cop Cars, I think, with Kevin Bacon. And I'm hearing some okay reviews for that, so I'm a little bit potentially worried, but at the same time though, I hope that he'll pull it off. And same thing with Tom Holland. I hope that both of these guys will pull off their roles. And that's all I have to say about that. There's not really that much into it because, well, I don't really know these people. I don't know much about Tom Holland, and I don't know much about John Watt. So, you know, maybe I should look up their movies, and I'm just crossing my fingers that they'll pull it off if Tom Holland can do a good Spider-Man and John Watt can do a good directing for the Spider-Man standalone movie. So yeah, Anyways, my ultimate question today is, what are your thoughts on the casting of Spider-Man? Comment down below, check out my other videos, they're really cool. Like to subscribe, check out my Facebook, it's really cool. See ya.